Hello there, I am Heiner Quintero, your English teacher, and today we are going to learn how to pronounce regular verbs when we use them in simple past. There are exactly three sounds we have to memorize. These sounds depend on the final consonant sound. It is important to check which is the last consonant when we pronounce the regular verbs in their simple past form. These three sounds are ed, the, and tit. Let's see every one of them. Let's get started with the sound ed. Let's see which regular verbs make this sound. These verbs are want, add, taste, and decide. Maybe you are wondering what make special these verbs and why they have the sound ed. This happens because of their last consonant. In this case, T and D. All the regular verbs that have the consonant T and D at the end, when we pronounce them, we are going to pronounce ed as ed. Let's see. Want, wanted. Add, added. Taste, tasted. Decide, decided. It is important to take into account the pronunciation and not the written form. If you pay close attention to the verbs taste and decide, their last letter is E. But in English, sometimes we dropped the vowel E when we are pronouncing a word, or in this case, the verb. For example, we don't say tasted, we say taste. And the same for decide. The vowel E is mute. We are not going to pronounce the vowel. For that reason, the last sound is T and D. It means that T and D make the sound id. Let's see some examples. I decided to go to the party. He wanted to buy that new car, but he didn't have money. Let's see the regular verbs that make the sound D. It's important to take into account two aspects here. When we pronounce some letters, like consonants and vowels, we emit sounds, obviously, but there is an important aspect we are going to take into account here, because the consonants and the vowels are divided into two groups. The first one, voiced consonants or voiced vowels, and the second group, unvoiced consonants. For example, for regular verbs that have D, the sound D, we can find climb, damage, call, clean, claim, offer, use, love, and amaze. I have highlighted here with color red the consonant sounds at the end when we are pronouncing the verb. These are B, G, L, N, M, R, S, V, and Z. We are going to do this exercise. Let's try to pronounce every highlighted consonant touching our throat. You are going to perceive a vibration here. This means that these consonants are voiced sounds. For example, let's say M. The natural sound is If you do this sound and touch your throat, you can hear like your vocal cords vibrate. It's possible to feel that vibration. Every letter, consonant, or vowel, that is classified as voiced sound, is going to be pronounced with D, especially for regular verbs. Let's see another example. R. You can feel the vibration, and even the sound has a vibration. Let's see R. You can try with all the sounds and you are going to notice that they have a vibration. The vocal cords are going to vibrate. Now I am going to pronounce these verbs for you with the sound t, da. Climb, climbed. Damage, damaged. Call, called. Clean, cleaned. Claim, claimed. Offer, offered. Use, used. Important this. The sound S, it usually sounds like Z, Z, and the letter Z has vibration. For that reason, it's classified here with the sound D. Love, loved. Amaze, amazed. Maybe you are wondering what happens with the vowels. Well, every vowel has a vibration sound. They are voiced sounds. And we have these verbs: continue, follow, die, play, echo. And I have highlighted here with color red the sound, but maybe it can be emitted by, in the case of continue, the sound is made from the vowels U and E. Anyway, we can hear U at the end, a sound, continue. Let's make the exercise. U, 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 U. You can notice the vibration. The same for O, O, A, whatever vowel sound that you want to emit has a vibration. For that reason, they are classified as voiced sounds. This means that whatever verb with a final sound that represents a vowel is going to be pronounced with the, da. Let's see, or let's read in this case the verbs: continue, continued. Follow, followed. Die, died. Play, played. Echo, echoed. Let's see some examples. We climbed the mountain together. You played soccer last night. And we need to learn the last sound is t. Let's see which regular verbs have this sound. These verbs are special because when we pronounce their last consonants, we are going to notice that they are unvoiced sounds. And maybe you are wondering, what is that? It's simple. With the sound da, we touch the different sounds that belonged or were classified for this sound, and they have a vibration when we emitted the sound. In this case, it's going to be at the opposite. If we touch our throat when we emit this sound, we are not going to feel a vibration here. It is deaf. It is like a without voice sound. We are not going to emit a vibration here. For example, I want to try dance. You can notice that maybe it's with C, but when we pronounce, it sounds like the letter or the consonant S. If you try to prolong the sound, you are going to notice that there is no vibration. Let's try it. There's no vibration. We can try with K. The consonant K is voiceless sound. We can say voiceless or unvoiced sounds. Both terms are used in this case. Let's try wash. A sound that only exists in in English language, whatever, American or British. This sound only exists in English language. And As you can appreciate, we can try the different sounds and we are not going to feel a vibration. For that reason, they are known as voiceless sounds. Let's see, X. There's no vibration. I am going to pronounce the verbs right now. So you are going to notice the sound t at the end. Dance, danced. Sniff, sniffed. Help, helped. Fix, fixed. Look, looked. Laugh, laughed. I am going to mention an important aspect. The sound GH usually in English is like the consonant F. So it is unvoiced or voiceless. Laugh, laughed. Wash, washed. What, watched. Kiss, kissed. So the consonants C, F, P, K, G, H, SH, CH, double S make part of the sound T. To conclude this lesson, let's see some examples. They danced at the party yesterday. And she kissed her boyfriend. And that's everything for today. I hope you have learned to identify how we can pronounce these sounds for regular verbs. See you and take care.